Black-eyed children, or black-eyed kids, are an American contemporary legend of paranormal creatures that resemble children between ages 6 and 16, with pale skin and black eyes, who are reportedly seen hitchhiking or begging or are encountered on doorsteps of residential homes. Black-eyed children have existed since the 1980s. Most sources indicate that the legend originated from 1996 postings written by Texas reporter Brian Bethel. Bethel describes encountering two such children in Abilene, Texas in 1996, and claims that a second person had a similar, unrelated encounter in Portland, Oregon. Bethel's stories have become regarded as classic examples of creepypasta and gained such popularity that he published a FAQ, just to keep up with demand for more info about the new urban legend. In 2012, Brian Bethel told his story on reality TV series Monsters and Mysteries in America. He wrote a follow-up article for the Abilene Reporter News, describing his experience and maintaining his belief that it was legitimate. Reddit user SarahBeth11 says she was sitting alone in her family room when there was a light knock at the front door. Two young children were outside, a girl who looked about 11 and a boy who was roughly 9. The girl very politely spoke up, "Can we please come inside and use your phone to call our mom?" As she spoke, something in the pit of my stomach was telling me something was wrong, Sarah says. After a short exchange, the girl moved towards the door. She stepped into the light coming from inside the house and I got my first real good look at her. Solid, jet black eyes, that's all I could see. That motherly instinct was gone and replaced by terror I don't think I've ever felt in my life, Sarah says. I could feel every hair on my arms and back of my neck standing at attention. I closed the door to where just my face was able to stick out. The little girl stopped and again pleaded, "Please mom, we're really scared and alone out here. We have to come inside. Please help us." Then, like on cue, both kids began to whimper and cry. Another Reddit user, aptly named NoSleep2012, also claims to have encountered black-eyed children on her doorstep. She had a voice that was mature, confident, strong, and accentless, she says. She held her head tilted downward, and I couldn't see her eyes. She said, "We have to use your phone." I stood frozen in fear. Slowly and silently, I backed away from the door. Lucy, my dog, still cowering at my ankles, she became commanding, almost hostile. "We're not going to hurt you. If we wanted to do that, we would have broken in." "I'll ask again. May we come in and use your phone?" the girl said. Lucy snarled at the door, and I inched backward, though something inside me seemed to be slowly pulling me back toward the door. It wasn't a physical pulling so much as a subconscious need to go back and let them in. The Reddit user says she didn't go back to sleep that night and hasn't slept right since. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more paranormal videos on the Paranormal Portal.